Welcome to Nerdly on RiotRadio.ca. Welcome to Nerdly on RiotRadio.ca. Welcome to Nerdly on RiotRadio.ca. I'm your host, Morrison, and this is the show where I discuss nerdy things. On today's show, the new comics and manga, the new Funko, Lego news, a Halo talk, and the review, What If the Watcher Broke His Oath? Hey, I'm your host, Morrison, and this is the show where I talk about nerdy things. On today's show, the new comics and manga, the new Funko, Lego news, and the review, What If Ultron Won? I'm your host, Morrison, and this is the show where I discuss nerdy things. On today's show, the new comics and manga, new Funko, Lego, and Transformers news, and the review, What If Episode 5, What If Zombies? Now here's the new comics. For DC Comics, I got Batman number 118, Dark Knights of Steel number 2, Batman 1989 number 4, The Swamp Thing number 10, Superman Son of Kal-El 2021 Annual number 1, Suicide Squad number 10, Green Lantern number 9, Arkham City The Order of the World number 3, The Joker Presents a Puzzle Box number 5, Batman The Adventures Continue Season 2 number 7, Justice League Infinity number 6, Crush and Lobo number 7. Now here are the new comics. For Marvel Comics, I got The Amazing Spider-Man number 79, Thor number 19, X-Men number 5, Wolverine number 18, Hulk number 1, Star Wars number 19, The Death of Doctor Strange number 3, Iron Man number 14, X-Men Legends number 9, Black Panther number 1, Amazing Fantasy number 5, Fantastic Four Life Story number 5, Symbiote Spider-Man Crossroads number 5, Star Wars The High Republic, Transformers Shattered Glass number 5. So I'm glad that they keep making these because you don't get to see them that often, the Shattered Glass stuff. So yeah. And then Dungeons & Dragons Mindbreaker number 3. And speaking of Dungeons & Dragons, this is what the table looks like today. It's a Dungeons & Dragons fantasy role-playing game blanket that I got from GameStop. And on that blanket is all of our cool stuff that I brought in today. Welcome back to Nerdly on RiotRadio.ca. I'm your host, Bobby Morrison. Now let's get into the new Funko. But first, I'm going to address the table again because it was a lot of work to get all this stuff here. I got big 10-inch Master Chief in the back, it was like a dread sort of feeling trying to get this figure because I didn't know if the box would be a tall box or a long box. And if it was long, I would have to leave it and get Wally instead. But I didn't want Wally, I wanted Master Chief. I got the Snoopy house there. I got Han Solo and Carbonite. I got Scarlet Witch, which I've had before, but I just like addressing because of how nice this figure is. And I got a rare one that I've never really brought in before, which is Baymax in the back holding the fluffy baby, or the hairy baby. The cat's name is Mochi. I don't know if anyone knows that. The cat's name is Mochi, but everyone just calls it the hairy baby because that's what Baymax calls it. And there's good news on that, which I want to talk about, is that Baymax is getting his own TV series on Disney Plus, and it's just called Baymax, and it's basically just him helping people and being like Baymax is, all slow and stuff, and just, they talk about how he spent 45 minutes talking about bandages and the application of bandages. So I like that better because they came out with a Big Hero 6 show, and it was okay. It was just shorts and them helping people, but Baymax is his own character. He deserves his own sort of thing. So yeah. Nerdly on RiotRadio.ca. I'm your host, Bobby Morrison, and now let's get into the new Funko. First up, Funko is having a Christmas convention thingy. They never really talked about it, merely hinted at it, and then it just happened. It appears this is an Emerald City Comic Con event, as well as New York Comic Con, as some figures are from New York Comic Con. Now, there hasn't been a list posted saying where these figures are going, and I'm just gonna discuss them and show some of them. And if there is a note of where the figures are going, which there wasn't, I'll let you guys know. I'm also going to refer to this as Funko Holiday Fest because I really don't know what this is. It just was like last minute, and they're like, yeah, this is the thing, and I'm like, well, I wish you talked about it more. So getting into Funko Holiday Fest, I got Pop Marvel Comics Cheddar Goblin Fall Convention 2021/online, and then this one, which is really cool, it's from What If. It's Doctor Strange Supreme Unleashed Fall Convention 2021/online. I really want to know where this one's going, because that was just the coolest part from the last episode of What If, just seeing his full Unleash mode come out and then him use it, which was really cool.